Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Logan Memorial Fieldhouse, Willie Acres Arena. James Barker and Coach May with you high atop here in the press box of the Logan Memorial Fieldhouse as we are set for game number one here of this Saturday of basketball in this King Cole Classic from the city of Logan in Logan, West Virginia. As Coach May and I are glad to be with you here for
back at it again.
A morning tip, almost afternoon tip.
It is afternoon, 12:01. So we got Logan Middle School's JV and Guyan Valley Middle School JV. Start things off.
We got to watch Guyan Valley a little bit
at Hearts.
So good team as Logan will control the tip. That's number 20, Nate Ilderton. So he'll bring it up the floor, kicks it over to Robbie Bedden. Beto, jumper on the way. It's good. It's a two-pointer.
Ilderton's older sister, Peyton, plays at Marshall.
That's correct. As 13, Cass Smith brings it up the floor and loses it out of bounds. It'll go back to the Timberwolves as Beto hit that opening jumper here on the D&D Sports Network. Beto with it. Swings it across there to Ilderton. Ilderton gets a high screen, picks it up, now looks inside, and the ball's going to be tipped and caught there by Kane Porter. Guyan Valley trying to get with it. That's 25. Gibson couldn't get it to go, and you're going to have a held ball, and possession error will stay with the Wildcats of Guyan Valley. Wildcats playing on the Logan Wildcats court, but they are the Guyan Valley Wildcats and then the Logan Timberwolves. That's the middle school name for Logan Middle School.
James and I've had that discussion before with the band Pioneers, how they became hillbillies.
Good catch there by Cass Smith as he'll get the turnover back the other way. Smith goes in hard at the rim. He'll get fouled and go to the line to shoot two.
Pretty good take there by Smith. Pretty good body control.
And as we move through the day, we'll get this camera angle and camera situation all figured out here, Coach. I promise with you. We'll probably have to readjust a little bit at some point.
I was just loosening the swivel up a little bit.
Well, it's I would say it's the guy who set it up's fault.
Who was that guy anyway?
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Some guy in a blue shirt.
Yeah. Smith misses both at the line, and here come the Timberwolves back the other way. Ilderton with it, drives down the left side, thought about the step-back jumper. Now we'll swing it up top back to Beto. Beto gets a high screen, now gives it off there to 15. That's Keeney. His shot no good. Rebound Smith underneath, and he'll push it up the floor. 4:30 to go here in this first quarter. Smith takes it all the way in. It gets to the bucket. Good take there again for Cass Smith, this time able to finish at the rim, and the Timberwolves out running there. Good fast break off the make as Caleb Johnson gets the bucket to go. Full court pressure now for the Timberwolves as they're going to get to knock the ball around. Smith able to corral it though for the Wildcats, and we'll get a timeout on the floor. That's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep things here. As just a reminder for you to vote in this upcoming May 2024 election for Shayna O'Brien Thompson, seeking your vote for Circuit Judge of Logan and Mingo counties in May of 24. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Timeout on the floor, 4-2. The Timberwolves lead as there's your scoreboard came in the top right-hand corner for you. 4:04 to go.
Logan Fieldhouse has sure seen some really good basketball through the years, James.
Yes, it has. It's a historic place to play and a historic place for basketball in Logan County as Johnson
nice
gets the block there off of Cody Atkins' shot. Now 3 on the way, back rim no good, hits the extension as Porter's 3 couldn't go. A good pace here early on between these two JV programs. We're glad to bring it to you here on the D&D Sports Network. We thank our sponsors. You can see those sponsors scrolling on the bottom as well in the top left-hand corner. As Ilderton brings it up, he'll pull the 3 from the top of the key. No good. Rebound tipped around. Still fought for, and you're going to get a jump ball. It'll stay with the Timberwolves.
Nice little inbound play there.
Yeah, it was. As Johnson gets the bucket to go. Caleb Johnson, who was the quarterback for the middle school football team that went undefeated.
Good size kid,
Yes,
showed
he
good
is.
hands there.
Pass up ahead, jumper on the way, front of the rim no good. Rebound tipped around in right place, right time, just couldn't get the shot to go. Another offensive rebound, and this time you're going to get Cody Atkins fouled on the play. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
I'll tell you, James, you get 3 or 4 chances at it. You're going to make one or get fouled eventually.
Yes. Now, those offensive rebounds are a big key as Cody Atkins gets the roll on his first. 6-3 now here halfway through the first quarter, and Johnson football pass up ahead to Ilderton. Good look there and just bobbled it, and somehow Ilderton gets it back. As you had 15, Riley Keene couldn't get it to go. Johnson in the lane, no good. Rebound fought, tipped around. That's Alex Good with the shot. His shot's no good, but he go to the line to shoot 2.
Logan ran a fast break there to perfection. He just couldn't handle the pass. A little bit hot. Lost his footing a little bit out of bounds. Or under the basket, I'm sorry, not out of bounds.
Good. Misses the first as we'll see a substitution for the Timberwolves. That's 24. Reese Adkins checking in. Another foul shot, no good. Rebound underneath there by Smith as he'll bring it up the floor. Tries to get it to the middle and does so to 25. That's Cullen Gibson. Jumper long 3 on the way from Cam Porter's good for the Wildcats as it ties it up here at 6.
Deep 3.
Yes, it was. Johnson with it. Gives it back out. Now they'll swing it in the corner. Adkins head fakes. Now will shoot a 2. Foot was on the line. Shot no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds and will go to Guyan Valley.
And listen, Porter doesn't look like he is undoubtedly probably a 6th grader. He shot that 4 foot behind the line.
He got a good little shot.
He does.
Good pass up ahead to Gibson. Gibson will drive in with his left hand, shoots it with the right, gets the bucket and the foul.
Nice take by Gibson. Done a good job using his inside hand. Shielded the defender off. Great job there.
They'll count the basket as we'll see another substitution for Logan as JoJo Runyon checking into the game. 8-6 in favor of
Guyan Valley.
Guyan Valley. They make it 9-6. I was just thinking on the scoreboard, Coach. I kind of paused there. Is in the field house, it's different than just about any other gym that I've been in.
As they got the guest
is
listed
first.
Yes.
Yeah, when you read from left to right, and it always was something that I wish they would change here, but it's what it is when you've got 4 scoreboards in in the corners and then in the two sides as well. As Guyan Valley will retain possession. 2:08 to go here in the first quarter of play. And this middle school JV game to open up today's action in the King Cole Classic here in the city of Logan as Porter able to handle it. Now We'll swing it across to Gibson. Gibson, quick trigger for 3, no good. And you're going to get a foul on Johnson as sometimes when you're big like that, you can't.
You just can't help it.
Can't help it.
Can't help yourself.
Down. Yeah.
You get that big body moving one direction, it's hard to change it.
And that is the 5th team foul, and that will send, I believe, Cody Atkins to the line to shoot 2.
James talking about shooting the ball. I was watching a game the other night, Johnson Central Eastridge. I wasn't doing the game. We weren't on there. But an 8th grader from Johnson Central, Mason McKenzie, went 10 of 15 from the three-point line in a JV game, an 8th grader.
Wow.
That's filling it up, isn't it?
That is. I know those schools keep records like that. That would be a good question to ask if that was a school record or not.
Well, I know it's not a school record for varsity.
I wonder who holds that one.
I'm not sure.
Shot inside miss there by the Timberwolves, and here come the Wildcats back the other way. Atkins misses the steal as you'll have a shot here from Smith from the wing, no good. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Ilderton, and it'll stay with Guyan Valley.
I think a couple kids at Johnson Central has hit 11 in a single game.
You wouldn't know him, would you?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, the ball goes out of bounds off of Porter there as the inbounder, Jackson Sherridge, kind of threw it a little short, and he said, my bad, but it's okay.
Kid from Tulsa hit 12 the other night.
I saw that. That was an impressive performance by that young man.
Parker Watts.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Beto gives it over to Ilderton. Ilderton loses it for a second. Good defense from Porter. Now over to Adkins. Back to Ilderton on the cut. Foul was on the floor before the shot. So it'll be the 2nd team foul of the quarter for the Wildcats. And last time we talked about the new foul rule. I tend to like it now.
I'm learning to like it. I'm getting used to it. Like last night, McGoffin County's girls were at their 5th foul, like a minute and a half into the 2nd quarter. And in my mind, I'm thinking, thank goodness they reset.
That's a big 3 there from Ilderton as he hits it from the corner to claw Logan back into within striking distance. And a good ball movement there by the Wildcats as Guyan Valley's Colin Gibson able to lay it in off the press break. Yeah, I agree with you, Coach. I've seen that happen too. They reset, and it does speed the game up considerably, especially in foul-happy games.
And I thought it might change the outcome down the stretch of how people play, but I'm not sure it does.
Good move there to get to the bucket as Porter got bumped, and you're going to get a travel there on Guyan Valley. I
was telling someone the other day, you only had 3 true 1-on-1s each half anyway.
Right.
So it's not like it's that.
I don't think it changes it considerably late game strategy.
No.
And actually, I was talking to my broadcast partner Chris Kidd yesterday about it. I think if anything, it allows you to be more aggressive on defense to try to get a steal.
Yes, because you're going to get 2 anyway. You don't care to pick it up.
Right.
You're right.
Good defense here from Porter. Is Ilderton able to beat it? Gets it over. 3 on the way. Front rim no good. Rebound tips out of bounds with 9 seconds to go. It'll stay with the Timberwolves as they trail 12-9 here in quarter number 1 against Guyan Valley's JV.
Well, these are 2 pretty good middle school JV teams.
Yeah, they handle the ball well. They shoot it.
Yes. And we've seen some bad ones, but these aren't 2 of them.
Ilderton got bumped. Now we'll get it in the paint.
Great look.
Yeah, it was a good look. Ball on the floor, and that'll be the end of quarter number 1 as we'll step aside for a break. 12-9 your score after 1 here in the Logan King Cole Classic here on the D&D Sports Network.
Here at Logan Bank and Trust, we are committed to serving the needs of the Southern coalfields. So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away.
Here at LB&T, we make online banking easy. We've taken the hassle out of applying for a loan on our new website. It's as simple as going to our lbnt.com website and choosing the loan product that best suits your needs.
Your loan on your time. Visit us at lbnt.com. You're only a click away.
So if you need to borrow money, remember, we are just a click away. It's easy to apply online at lbnt.com, and all decisions are made locally. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx 4 for only $17,999.
Before you write that check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
Back here at Logan Memorial Fieldhouse, James Barker, Coach May with you here on the D&D Sports Network of this first game of the King Cole Classic, as a technical foul called there at the end of the quarter will give the Timberwolves 2 foul shots, as that will put Beto at the line.
I'm just wondering if they called that on Porter.
I'm not entirely sure.
Cam Porter is slowly turning me into a fan, though. He's got a lot of fire for a little guy.
You have a soft place in your heart for those little guys that play basketball hard and get after it the right way.
I do. I absolutely do. I think they get overlooked a whole lot of times. I don't think you got to be 6'7" to be an effective basketball player. I'll put it that way.
It helps a little bit, though.
Oh, it does. That's something you can't teach height.
As Dane Pritchard running the point now for the Timberwolves. Pritchard with it. Gets it inside to Johnson. Johnson gives it back to Pritchard. Pritchard head faked, and they're going to call a 3-second violation there on Johnson as he kind of never left the paint.
West Virginia must have had a meeting with their officials and stressed calling 3 seconds.
I think that we've seen it a ton, Coach.
We saw it more this year than I saw it in the last 10 probably.
Porter ahead with it, gets blocked from behind, tried that 3 attempt. Johnson gets the rebound. It's up ahead now to Beto. Beto up ahead to Pritchard. Pritchard looks, gives it back to Beto. 3 from the wing, front rim, no good. Rebound tip. Johnson gets it, gets shoved, gets the bucket. That's the 6th point of the half for Caleb Johnson.
I really like Johnson. He's got a big body, moves well, got real soft hands, soft touch around the rim.
You like those gold shoes, too. I know you do.
Oh, no. I do. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
The camera does not do them justice. They kind of sparkle there. Johnson's gonna look.
Guys, get a look at those.
Look at those shoes, boys.
Get a look at those.
That's a good look.
It is.
Now, I was telling my wife the other night, I got to pick my shoe game up.
Oh yeah, we're way behind.
Way behind. I got the dad shoe, the coach's shoes, you know. As that one's going to go back to the Timberwolves. Good pressure there from the Timberwolves on that inbound play.
My kids make fun of me because I wear Skechers and New Balance, but I'm old, yeah. Guys. I'm old.
Atkins will inbound underneath their own basket, and now going to get a whistle.
Breaking the plane warning.
Yeah. You can go side to side and up in the air. You just can't go toward the ball.
Hey, guys, like and share these videos. Get them out for people to see. Got basketball on tap all day.
Johnson gets it in there, goes up strong. Caleb Johnson, his 8th point of the half, and now Logan retakes the lead 13-12. Skip pass up ahead. Good catch there from the Wildcats. 42, Cooks goes in. He is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2.
It was a pretty nice job there by Guyan Valley. I'd like to see number 12, though, just slow up a little bit and shield that Logan defender from getting to him. If you're running a fast break and you got a defender behind you and you don't have the ball, get in his way.
Right.
You don't got to foul him. Just hold him up
That's
a
when
little.
you get that body screen, put your hands up.
Like you're getting ready to rebound. Just hold him up a tad.
Makes the first and a lane violation on the second. So 13 all with 5:13 to go. We get a timeout on the floor. It's a Guyan Valley timeout, and it is a 30-second timeout. And while we have 30 seconds of your time, we're going to talk about the city of Logan here, coaches. They are putting on this, being a sponsor for not only the King Cole Classic, but doing so many good things. Christmas lights, Team Santa was really neat. Every kid received a gift from the city, and the Christmas parade with the Marching Thunder was amazing as well. Hats off to Mayor Serafino Noletti and all that he is doing and continues to do to push Logan forward. New Year's, they are having fireworks at 7 p.m. on New Year's Eve, and so it's a good idea. 7 p.m. you can still get the kids to sleep, though, in those fireworks a little bit early on New Year's Eve. So that's the city of Logan.
Oh, wow.
Good three there from Pritchard from the outside.
Nice-looking jumper by Pritchard.
Absolutely. Smith trying to get rid of it, finally does, and you're going to get a foul, a little bit of a push there on the Logan player. So 15-13. They called Pritchard shot 2 on the other end.
They let him walk right into it. Pritchard made him pay.
Good screen there. Smith with it. Good hounding defense from the Timberwolves. Cooks gives it back to Smith. Smith gets it blocked. Adkins, big block there. He's going to try to go all the way. Good defense there from Guyan Valley. Adkins gets the roll and gets it to go. And you got a player hurt down on the other end, as that is Cass Smith. And
James Barker, you hate to see that at any level.
You do. He is in pain, and we're going to step aside for a break while they check on Smith, and as our thoughts and prayers out to him.
Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food, and go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. Located in Kermit, West Virginia, go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care.
Back here at Willie Akers Arena, Logan Memorial Fieldhouse, as Smith gets up and they're going to check on him on the bench. As Logan does take a 17-13 lead off the layup from Adkins.
Oh, we got a good one here, 17-13. Good game.
As Coach Hayner, the head coach of the Logan Timberwolves, comes down to check on him. They're probably going to try to go get Smith a bag of ice here, I would assume. Inbounds pass, almost stolen by Johnson. But the Wildcats trying to look up and break the pressure here. Adkins with pretty good defense, gets it over to Porter. Porter trapped there, does a good job of getting around some people, but Johnson able to get up with the steal. Little finger roll layup, no good, and it will go back to the Wildcats.
I really like that Johnson tried to use his left hand there.
Yes. That's something that kids, especially in middle school, they struggle with working on. As Adkins up with it for the Wildcats. Porter in the quarter. 3 on the way is good.
That's my guy.
That's your boy. He's hit 2.
He's hit 2. Got a pretty jumper.
Jumper there from Good. Back rim. Johnson gets the rebound, goes up strong. It rolls out. Rebound Pritchard underneath. He'll kick it back outside to Good. Good dribbles to the baseline. Pritchard thought about the shot. Now will pull. No good. Rebound tipped by Johnson. Rebound somehow controlled by the Timberwolves. Beto gets it underneath the Good. His layup is good.
Great look.
19-16, 3:30 to go here in the first half in this JV game between the Wildcats, that's Guyan Valley, and the Timberwolves, that's Logan.
It was a great look there, James. And nice job by Good sneaking down there.
And Atkins finishes on the other end. A good look inside for the Wildcats as well. Back and forth action here as they'll give it off to Johnson. Johnson left hand, no good. Rebound underneath by Adkins.
Keep working on it, big fella. You'll start making it.
Gives it off to Porter. Porter hesitates. Step back 3. Quick trigger there from Porter. That may have been a little bit of a heat check there, Coach.
Yeah, I think so. A little step back action for Porter. Porter's got to do something to create space. He's not big enough to shoot over anybody for sure.
As I have a check-in here for Logan. Substitute coming in. That's Riley Keeney back into the game. (19-18), the Timberwolves lead here in this opening game of our day of basketball here at King Cole Classic in Logan, West Virginia. Thank you guys for joining us here on the D&D Sports Network. 3 on the way from Adkins. Air ball no good. You're going to get a shove in the back there on Keeney. And that'll be, looks like the first foul of this quarter, Coach. There's your guy right there, a little Burrow jersey. I know, Browning's been playing better, but
Joe who?
Jake Burrow.
Jake Brown, Jake Burrow.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Bengals keep on.
They're rolling. Playing
big,
well right now.
They are. Got a big one today. I think a smart play there from Adkins to just let it go out of bounds instead of grabbing it. It doesn't change where the position is, but you don't get a trap, you don't get a steal, you just let it go. It's a dead ball turnover.
And you don't lose it out of bounds off you.
Pritchard brings it up the floor. 2:20 to go here in the first half as Beto gets it back outside. Now Pritchard with it. Man-to-man defense for Guyan Valley. Gives it off. 3 on the way. That's JoJo Runyon. His shot no good. Goes out of bounds, and we'll go back to Guyan Valley.
It's never a bad thing, James, when you can guarantee yourself possession.
No.
You always take possession of the basketball when you know you can get it. And I hear that the varsity middle school team will play Greater Beckley, who I hear has
a fantastic team.
Yes.
That should be a fun one because that's 2 really good middle school basketball teams going at each other in our next matchup because you're going to get Adkins on the reach in there. 2:03 to go. As we'll see Kelton Hall check in. Good defense here from the Timberwolves. Porter drives in. Can he get the reverse? No. Rebound out to Beto. Beto's going to try to take it all the way, coast to coast. Goes Robbie Beto. His 4th point of the half. With 100 seconds to go. Going to get a shove there on Beto.
James, I'll tell you this. When Cam Porter grows up a little bit, gets a little bigger, gets a little bit stronger, he's going to be tough to handle because he's got the basketball skill set to be really, really good. maybe they had the foul wrong.
Yeah, I think
that's 5.
That's 5. It was 0-0 there for a second, and I just think they.
I don't think
they
put
put them up.
Right.
Old ball coach here. I told you, math is not the strong suit for.
No, absolutely not.
You know, the only math that matters right now, though, is 7 and 6. That's both of our teams.
It's tough.
I know, right?
Yeah. Head to head, though. Just saying.
Yeah. Beat us when you had yours and we had ours.
Yes. I don't know. The Bengals aren't playing just as good, though, with Browning right now.
Good jumper there. Rebound backside. Bounces off the head and off a foot, and will go to Guyan Valley. As I believe that was Gibson at the line down there that made 1 of 2.
Yes, I think so. 12, I think.
Well, then that was Atkins.
No, it wasn't 12. 12 ain't in. I looked at it
Gibson up
wrong.
ahead. Little right-hand runner there for Gibson. He's able to get it to go.
Was that kid.
Colin Gibson gets his first bucket, his 3rd point, and we're all tied up at 21. Beto back outside. Pritchard drives in, kicks it in the corner. Now we'll drive baseline. Floater is Pritchard. Johnson tips it. And then you've got 10. Sheritage that couldn't get it. Now Beto with it for the Timberwolves off the turnover. He'll dribble right baseline. Jump stop, shot up and good. Good play there from Robbie Beto.
Nice move. Good job gathering himself, going up strong.
23-21. Skip pass up ahead. Gibson has it. He swatted from behind there from Keeney. And now you're going to get a jump ball and will stay with Guyan Valley.
I heard one of their coaches yelling timeout.
Yeah.
That's best play in basketball. Your guy's in trouble, right?
As we get a
illegal screen, I think. You look around this building, man, I've watched some really, really good basketball players here.
You and I both, buddy. You and I both. As a Logan High grad, I've seen my fair share.
1987, the final year Kermit was at school, they beat Harts Creek here to go to the state championship. And Harts Creek had one Andy Paul Williamson who could play a little bit.
Just a little bit. Good. One of the better pure shooters you'll probably ever see.
Well, I mean, he started at Marshall as a true freshman.
5-second violation. Good defense there from Porter for the Guyan Valley Wildcats as they'll get possession back with 12.1 seconds to go here in the first half of play. See what Guyan Valley's got drawn up here. The Porter's playing games with Atkins down there off that screen. There's a deep ball thrown, caught by Gibson as he'll go up and he's going to get fouled. Nope, they're going to call a travel.
Hey, that was a heck of a pass and a heck of a catch.
That was. Guyan Valley won the Lincoln Boone County Football Championship this year. So that may have been the old quarterback. I don't have to ask. 7 seconds to go. Pritchard, 5 seconds. Gets a high screen. Throws it to Johnson in the paint. His shot up at the horn is good. Johnson with 10 points now in the first half. And that will send us to halftime with the Logan Middle Timberwolves JV up 25-21 over Guyan Valley. Sponsoring basketball today here on the D&D Sports Network, you have huge supporter of the Wildcats, always Amber Belcher, Small Town Girl Promotions, in her efforts to help all small towns all over the state with grant writing and growth. In singular, she has 13 years of health and wellness coaching, provided people with energy, health, business, and business building goals. She does a lot with our friend Richie Belcher to give back. them at Genmar are actually working on a gift drive right now to help kids at Birch schools and with the toy drive as well. That's Amber Miller Belcher. Back with more here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes. If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza. Gracie and Tate merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks!
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be for generations to come.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Genmar is here for you. Genmar is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Come meet the wonderful staff at the Del Barton Quick Shop. They got all your cold food needs along with tobacco needs. And while you're down there, check out their award-winning hot food items. Once again, located in Del Barton, West Virginia, the Quick Shop.
Stop by McCoy Dental and let our friendly staff take care of all your dental needs, whether it's crowns, root canals, teeth cleaning, implants, or you're just in need of some light cosmetic work, we have you covered. McCoy Dental, improving our area one smile at a time. McCoy Dental is located at the Fountain Place Mall in Logan, West Virginia. At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe
while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
Come see us at Trailhead Bar and Grill in Macon, West Virginia, where the locals come to hang out and the trail riders come to visit.
Follow us on Facebook page for our daily specials. We're open 7 days a week here at Trailhead Bar and Grill.
You can give them a call at 681-308-6088. Make sure you follow them on their Facebook page to keep up with all their daily specials and for business and operation hours. Trailhead Bar and Grill, located downtown Matewan, West Virginia.
Whether it's home, life, business, or auto insurance, Scott Ambergy at State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia is here to protect the things you love. Call Scott Ambergy today for a free quote. That's State Farm in Chapmanville, West Virginia.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call, Justin Markham, attorney at law.
Come down to Trailblazers Outfitters, located right off the 4-lane from Williamson, West Virginia, to hop on your new rental of side-by-sides, dirt bikes, or four-wheelers. They also have four-wheeler, dirt bike, and side-by-side repairs, along with accessories, tires, and stereo systems, and a large repair shop. Give them a call today at 859-953-0903 to get your new rental to enjoy the trails today.
Call Restoration One, West Virginia's go-to cleanup crew. Don't let fire, wind, water damage ruin your property. Restoration One can get you back to 100% in the quickest time possible. Our staff here at Restoration One is fast, friendly, and reliable. We got experts that use the latest in technology to remove mold and damages left behind by Mother Nature. Don't just trust anyone. Trust Restoration One.
I'm Elise Hinkle, psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner and director of behavioral health at Coalfield Health Center. Our providers have experience with a full spectrum of disorders. To schedule an appointment with one of our providers, call 304-855-1222. As a community, let's help each other address mental health. We are here for you when you are ready. Coalfield Health Center. Let our family take care of your family.
If you're trying to rehab from an on-the-field or workplace injury, come to Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance in Chapmanville, West Virginia for all your physical therapy needs. For over 10 years, Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance has been making sure their clients rebound in the quickest amount of time possible. That's Rebound Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. Look forward to seeing you. Stop by Eric Homa Drug today and let them fill your prescription. Eric Homa Drug has been serving the Chapmanville community for over 46 years. They're a proud supporter of the Chapmanville Tigers and all mountain athletes.
City of Logan is doing a lot of things, loving the Christmas lights in the downtown area, and they just held their Christmas parade as they had the Marching Thunder as well. Team Santa was really neat, and every kid received a free gift from the City of Logan. Hats off to Mayor Serafino Naletti and all that he is doing and continues to do to push the City of Logan forward. They are having their New Year's Eve fireworks at 7 p.m. and a good idea so the kids don't fall asleep they can enjoy them as well. That's the City of Logan helping host this day of basketball here on the King Cole Classic, as well as a supporter of Logan Wildcats. It's Amber Belcher, Small Town Girl Promotions, in her efforts to help all small towns across the state with grant writing and growth. In singular, she has 13 years of health and wellness coaching, providing people with energy, health, and business building goals. She does a lot with our friend Richie Belcher at Genmar, who are actually working on a gift drive right now to help the kids at Birch Schools, and helped with the Team Santa Drive. That's Amber Miller Belcher. Coach May and I are back here at Logan Memorial Fieldhouse as we resume play here in this opening game of day 2 of the King Cole Classic. This Guyan Valley Wildcat JV basketball team, middle school, against the Logan Timberwolf middle school JV team.
Been a pretty good one to start today, James.
Absolutely.
Both teams competitive, playing hard, getting after it here on a early Saturday afternoon.
I tell you, it's been a fun couple days here. I was at the Country Roads Showcase last night in Chapmanville. We'll talk about that one here when we get a chance, Coach, as Ilderton's pass goes out of bounds. But Martin County and South Charleston played in the nightcap of that one, and our Martin County listeners will tell you they probably not too happy about the way that game ended. In overtime, down by 3 as Johnson gets his own rebound and stripped there. As good to see Cass Smith back in the game. There's Smith, who was injured early on. Gives it off to Adkins there, and his shot up and good.
Great pass by Smith, drawing the defense, dishing for the little lay-in. Nice job there by Smith.
Jumper there on the baseline from Adkins, no good. Rebound backside. And you're going to get a jump ball. But anyway, Martin County led a little bit. They had their point guard go out of the game. He got hurt. Number 1, Duff, pretty good player.
Real good player, yeah.
And Martin County saw their lead evaporate in the first overtime. Good pass on the inside there, and you're going to get a foul, and that will send JoJo Runyon to the line to shoot 2 for the Timberwolves. But anyway, South Charleston claws back, ties it up. They actually go up 1, get a steal, take it and lay it in, and go up 3. Martin County calls a timeout to try to reset, get everything ready to go. And somebody said something from the bench at Martin County, and they got a technical. And then and then the coach argued that for the other, he earned the second technical, but we didn't know what the first technical was over. And man, just a tough way to end that game. It was a back and forth game all the way through. Both teams played really good basketball, and you had that one be the determining factor to end the game.
Martin County's got a really good basketball team right now. Got great athletes.
Yes. I'll tell you what, the Sturgill kid was very impressive.
He's my favorite player. He's just big and raw and tough and plays so hard.
He's tough. He's a little bit undersized underneath, but he plays hard.
Man, he jumps well, though.
Yes.
He's got that big, thick body. And I tell you, Chapmanville will have their hands full tonight as they play Ashland, correct?
Correct.
And Ashland is number 1 on the D&D's top 10 list right now.
Well, I tell you what, if Logan plays like they did last night against Sissonville, they won very comfortably. And your boy Joey G shot the lights out of it, had 5 threes in the game.
Here?
No, it was in Chapmanville. And
Joey Gallahue,
yeah.
my bad. I've got you.
And they'll put up a good fight.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let's get pass up ahead. Atkins head fakes, gets bumped there, and you're going to get a foul on Smith on the floor.
I'm excited for the nightcap here as well. Mingo Central, who I've watched twice, watched them their very first game against Phelps. They lost overtime, but then they beat Man by like 40 and looked like a totally different group of kids. So
that one, you're going to get a foul there on Smith. He'll pick up 2 back-to-back. As a little frustrated there as Cass Smith, he was called for that foul.
And I'm sure that Mingo Central's got a little added incentive as their point guard, Maddie Hatfield, has transferred to Logan.
Yes. Yeah,
So-
he's here now.
Yes. So
That'll be a fun one tonight.
absolutely.
Runyon misses that one, rebound out. As Porter has it for the Wildcats with 4:25 to go here. Tried to get a good look inside. Ilderson read it well, and he'll knock it out of bounds. It'll stay with Guyan Valley. They'll inbound underneath their basket. Looking, fights it, fits it in there. Now back outside, Atkins will now shoot. Hits it.
Hey, went in to out, let it fly.
That's right. Cody Atkins with the shot there. Acted like he didn't want to shoot it.
Just the way
keep
Coach,
on shooting.
Coach drawed it up.
Richard with a good little floater there in the lane.
Nice job by the lefty.
Dane Pritchard gets his second bucket of the day so far. He pick up a foul there on Porter. We'll have to make that adjustment.
We're good. Yeah, that's just the way Coach drawed it up. Catch it, pretend you really, really want to pass it. Everybody will leave. Now you hit the jumper.
A little pull-up jumper here off the front rim, no good. Rebound tipped out to Runyon for the Timberwolves. Up ahead to Atkins. Atkins with it. He'll shoot it, and it rattles out. Rebound Runyon underneath. That's no good. Rebound there by Cooks as he'll bring it up ahead. And it's stolen by Atkins. Ilderton picks it up. Ilderton gets it taken away from behind, but they're going to call a foul there on 12. That's Atkins as he'll pick up, I believe, his second. Smith will check back in. .332. Now listen, D&D, we are in Chapmanville tonight, or today. We're in Logan today, and we're also at the Williamson Memorial Fieldhouse today. And that doesn't count all the Kentucky games we'll have this evening for you.
Oh, yeah. Listen, for a sports fan, as you and I both are, this is the greatest time of the year. You got basketball kicking off, bowl season, the NFL matters.
Yep.
I mean,
it is
fun time.
Great time of year. This message is paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. Shayna O'Brien Thompson seeking your vote for circuit judge for Logan and Mingo counties in May of 2024. For more than 10 years, Shayna has practiced law in Southern West Virginia and will bring diverse legal experience to the courtroom. Shayna is ready to serve Logan and Mingo counties with knowledge, fairness, and respect. Vote Shayna O'Brien Thompson for circuit judge, your choice for a fair, respectful, working circuit judge. Again, paid for by the committee to elect Shayna O'Brien Thompson. 3:19 to go here in the third quarter of play. James Barker, Coach May with you here on the D&D Sports Network. 28-25. Again, Logan leading in this JV basketball game. Inbounds pass there to Keegan Vance. Vance gets it over to Kelton Hall. And now Braden Bryant with it. He'll pull from three, short, no good. Rebound underneath by Smith, and you're going to get a hold there on Clayton Brown as he'll pick up the foul. What I like, too, with this JV game, Coach, when you look at the Timberwolves bench over there, they've got about 15 kids dressed, and they've all played here today so far.
Well, that's how you develop kids, because you never know that kid that's going to take a next step in the summer or the off season, and you don't want to deter them from playing basketball because you don't want to put them in a middle school JV game.
Right. Rebound on the Smith three is no good. As good spin in the lane from Gibson. He gets bumped. No call there, and a rebound from the Timberwolves. As now Brown will bring it up the floor. Brown with it. Dribbles to the top of the key. Now gives it off. Bryant will shoot another three. This one good. Braden Bryant into the scoring column. And Logan takes their largest lead of the game, 31-25. Long three from Porter. Back rim, no good. Gibson had it, lost it, and we'll go back to the Timberwolves. As we'll see Bryson Plumley for the Wildcats check in for the first time this evening.
Lowell Edward Browning says he's invited many of his Florida Gator fans. Sorry to hear about to watch the King Cole Classic with me today. Thanks for giving us something to do other than worrying about.
Oh, couldn't get it to go. That was a lay in there by Brayson Stallard. Couldn't get it to go, but he'll go to the line to shoot too.
He said thanks for giving him something to do other than worrying about his football recruiting class. We know your pain, believe me.
Well, 1 o'clock rolls around, you get a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Stallard couldn't get that one to go. Vikings, Bengals, 1 o'clock today.
Oh, yeah, that is right. Today is Saturday.
Yeah.
The Saturday game. I don't know. I think the Bengals has got to win at least 2 more to get in.
I think 10-7 is what gets you into the AFC. Is you're going to get a foul.
Too.
I think if you're the Bills, if you win this week, if you're Buffalo, you're in good shape. You got the Patriots and Chargers up next. You should be able to win those two. But I could talk about the Bills all day, so we won't get into all that. Smith 3, no good. Rebound tipped out, controlled by Gibson. Gibson back out to Smith. He'll try it one more time. Couldn't get that one to go.
I'd say not many of our viewers want to hear about the Bills either.
I would say they don't, Coach. 3 from Porter, back rim, no good. Shot up, high off the glass, gets the roll. Bryson Plumley into the scoring column.
We talked about it earlier. You get enough offensive rebounds, you're going to finally make one.
Ball tipped there off of Smith. Bryant trying to look up the floor, lost it, and it goes out of bounds.
Pretty good D by the Wildcats there.
Coming back here, aggressive here in this into the third quarter with 1:28 to go. Don't forget, on tap next, you've got Logan Middle School against Greater Beckley Christian Middle School, and what we have been told should be a fantastic game between those two middle school programs. Little lob pass inside, couldn't finish. Porter comes away with it, spins. Now will shoot it up, and he's going to get bumped and fouled. A little bit of a bailout there. I don't know if Porter had the strength to get that one to the rim,
Probably
Coach.
Not, but hey, give him credit for going amongst the trees. As I was on my way over here, as I called you, there was a wreck on 119. Well, I got to listen to Coach Napper.
Yeah, on
and,
WVOW.
And
Coach Dalton and Coach Williamson from Logan. Jeff Williamson was on as well.
Coach, and both coaches sound really excited about where their teams are at.
Absolutely.
Early in the year.
I think Logan 3-0 and Chapmanville 1-1. The one loss for Chapmanville is against the defending AAA state champ Fairmont Senior Polar Bears,
which is not a bad loss.
No, it's not. Layup no good. Rebound tip. Smith finally controls it with 1:05 to go. Smith trapped in the corner, gives it off to Porter. Quick trigger 3 for Porter, rims out, no good. Rebound to Runyon, he lost it, picks it up, gets it ahead there to Keeney. Keeney now drive in, and he walked. 31-27 in favor of the Timberwolves. WVOW does a good job with that coach's corner every Saturday morning.
Yeah, I like to listen to it.
Smith lost it, got it back, gives it off to Porter on the left wing, and he's going to step, and they're going to call a travel there.
And I love listening to my guy Fred Persinger on
Friday nights,
Friday nights, I mean, WVOW is the only local
station that does any of that.
Does any sports hardly. So
Pritchard, skip pass up ahead. You find Keeney underneath, shot up, good for Riley Keeney.
Nice job there by the Timberwolves, breaking the pressure.
And then you're going to get a inbounds infraction there. As they say, Adkins stepped over the timeline before he threw the ball. Smith got it, and it goes off. Good play there by Smith. He threw it off of Runyon as he was falling out of bounds.
Great hustle, great awareness to throw it off of Runyon.
27 seconds to go here in the third quarter of play. Gibson inbounds to Smith, guarded by Ilderton as he'll bring it up the floor. Smith goes all the way in here, gets bumped from behind, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. I do know one thing, Coach. You are probably much better at keeping stats than I am. My brain does not move as fast as yours, I do believe.
The first time I did it, I was really bad at it, but I've gotten better.
Smith misses the first.
Logan stretched it out to a 6-point lead here. And as you said, they played everyone on the bench.
Yeah, they have what I would consider done JV the right way.
Yes.
When it comes to developing players. Pritchard, can he track it down? Does. Throws it behind. It's stolen by Porter with 13 seconds to go. Gets it up ahead to Atkins, to Smith. Gets it ahead there. Shot no good. But Plumlee is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
That was a great job by Guyan Valley to race up the floor and get a good look. Done a good job passing the ball up the floor instead of putting their head down dribbling. The ball moves faster through the air than it does bouncing it.
Plumlee makes the first, as we'll see two players check in as Braden Bryant comes back in for the Timberwolves, and we'll also see number 2, Zayden Ellis, the first time this evening for Guyan Valley.
Ellis has got some flow for sure, James Barker.
We can get there one day, Coach.
I doubt it. Our days of growing hair like that is long past us.
That's true. We'll also see Nate McNeely check in for Guyan Valley. Six seconds to go. Ilderton brings it up the floor. 4-3, drives in, kicks it. Runyon, 3 on the way, no good. And that will do it for quarter number 3. 33-28 in favor of the Logan Timberwolves. Back with more basketball right here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
Come on down to the Loose Caboose Grill, located in Kermit, West Virginia. Come on in and try out their home fresh food, and go inside of the caboose and sign your name on the wall while you sit down and get you something to eat. Located in Kermit, West Virginia, go grab you a bite to eat at the Loose Caboose Grill.
Here at Appalachian Medical, our team has extensive experience in dealing with respiratory disease. That's why we specialize in respiratory products and disease management. We want to bring our knowledge and know-how to help patients live a healthier life. Appalachian Medical was developed by clinical professionals. We have more than 30 years of combined experience in respiratory disease management, case management, critical care, and more. Our respiratory therapists are skilled and compassionate. With offices in Kentucky, West Virginia, Indiana, Ohio, and Pennsylvania, let us be the ones you trust with your medical health care. If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
Fourth quarter we go here on the first game of the King Cole Classic. It does look good. First game of Saturday here at the King Cole Classic.
First of 5.
Yes. Well, I know this. We're under Darrell. Darrell's got 6 today in Chapmanville.
Yeah, we're not tough as Darrell is, though.
I got Huntington Prep right now just tipped off. As they're playing, I don't remember who they're playing, but there's going to be some good basketball there today. You got a really good girls game at Chapmanville and Wyoming East as well. So should be a fun day of basketball in Chapmanville. Fun day here at the Fieldhouse as well.
Absolutely. And then over at the Williamson Memorial Fieldhouse, you got middle school basketball going on. So
swing pass. 3 on the way for Beto. Back rim, no good. Rebound tipped, controlled underneath by Ellis. He tries to fight through Pritchard. You're going to get a jump ball, but it will go to the Wildcats.
If you're a basketball fan, You definitely have plenty of choices today.
Up the floor with it is Porter. Gets it ahead. Good drive. Going to block there, though. Johnson. No, that wasn't Johnson. I apologize. That was good with the block as he'll try to save it and goes out of bounds, and it will go back to Guyan Valley. 5:16 to go here in the fourth. 5-point lead for Logan.
Guyan Valley just keeps hanging around, James. Keep it close. Give yourself a chance at the end. Logan's had been on the verge 2 or 3 times of pushing it up to double digits, but haven't seemed to be able to extend the lead past 5 or 6.
Swing pass over to Ellis. He looks, now will give to Smith, and they're going to get a hold there on good. Under 5 minutes to play. High atop here, the press box in the field house. Pritchard almost gets the steal, but he fouled there. And that will be the 3rd team foul of the quarter. And if Logan's not careful, they're going to allow the Wildcats to kind of climb back into this one at the line. Call timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll do the same. Step aside for a break. Back with more basketball action right after this here on the D&D Sports Network.
Gracie and Tate merchandising has become a staple here in the Danville and Madison community. They'll make sure you find that treasure that's been eluding you. Everything you need under one roof. New items at discounted prices right here at Gracie and Tate Merchandising. Go Skyhawks!
This is where it all started, right here on this farm. We may have grown over the years, but we've never lost sight of what was important to us. We're continuing that tradition today, and we always will be, for generations to come.
Back here at the field house. Coach May with James Barker. As Guyan Valley inbounding here, trying to get one in, and they'll throw it in. It rolls, and Porter gets it. Not probably how it was designed to go, but
no, they got it in.
It works.
End result.
Good defense by Pritchard on Porter. Swings across. Gibson, 3 on the way. Rims out, backside, big block there from Johnson. As the Timberwolves able to get a defensive stop there. They'll get it up ahead. Good to Pritchard, 3 from the corner. Dane Pritchard for 3, gets it to go. It's an 8-point lead for Logan. Oh,
and one. Wow.
1-3 for Smith. Cass Smith hits a 3 on the other end.
So he's got a chance for 4.
A very rare 4-point play.
Never fouled 3-point shooter.
36-31 now with 4:15 to go. Pritchard hit the 3 for Logan on this end, is the son of Brandon Pritchard. And you talk about a walking bucket back in the day in the early 2000s. That guy could shoot it for Chapmanville. Smith makes the 4-point play and completes it. 36-32. Hilderton looking, gives it off. Johnson now with it. Gets it over to Good on the right wing. Gets a screen. Now Pritchard will drive in. Gives it off to Hilderton on the right side, and Logan will pull it back out and reset the offense. Hilderton gives it off to Johnson there at the high post. He'll look, gives it to Hilderton. He'll drive in, little floaters, good.
Nice offensive possession by Logan.
Nate Ilderton, his second bucket, I believe, of the game. As 38-32. Good pass in the lane to Gibson. He's going to get bumped there by Johnson. And that'll be I believe it's the fourth team foul. It says 2 on the board right now, but I believe that should be number 4. And now the next one will put the Wildcats in the bonus.
The Guyan Valley Wildcats.
Correct. Yeah, that's funky, isn't it?
Yes.
So Atkins checks back in for the Logan Timberwolves.
I think it ought to be a rule that if you only have one middle school, it ought to have to be the same mascot as your high school. It's kind of confusing.
You know, I'm going to agree with you. Here's my thought process. Same mascot. Let's at least get the same colors.
Yes.
That way everybody's wearing the same stuff. All from top down. 3 on the way. Gibson, no good. Rebound, tipped around, and Atkins picks it up. Atkins will give it off to Pritchard. Logan a 6-point lead with 3:07 to go as he gets bumped up top, and that'll be an inbound on the side. That's when I was coaching in Chapmanville, that was the beauty of Chapmanville High School and Chapmanville Middle School and the Chapmanville Midget League program. They're all the Tigers for the most part, and they all had the same colors.
But in Logan's defense, at one time there was 3 or 4 different middle schools.
There were 3 feeder middle schools at one point in time. You get a hold there.
There was Logan, Logan East,
and Omar.
Wasn't there a Logan Central?
It was Logan Central, Logan East, and Omar. And then you had the areas of Holden where I think there was a Holden Junior High back in the day. That would be something somebody else would know, probably listening on the broadcast. Porter 3 on the way, front rim no good. Rebound controlled by Ilderton, under 3 minutes to go here for the Timberwolves. Ilderton's jumping. No. Smith, long rebound. He'll try to beat Ilderton down the floor, but gets bumped, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. I will say this is how old I am, Coach. The first year Logan Middle School was in existence was my 7th grade year. So I went to Logan Middle School the very first year it was in existence.
Okay.
I was actually talking to my wife about that the other night, about certain programs they had in the middle school that no longer exist anymore in West Virginia education.
Well,
I took home ec in middle school.
I did too.
There's not a lot. There's not very many any schools that have home ec anymore.
I can remember learning how to make chili.
Oh, you did? I learned how to make an apple pie.
So, and learned how to sew. I can remember sewing.
You got a lane violation, and it will wipe that one off the board. Speaking of apple pie, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
You got some apple butter.
I can't wait. I'll have to make me an apple butter sandwich tonight.
I'm not going to brag. It's pretty good. Shot up for good is good. Good, able to get it to go. 40-32.
This might be the largest lead.
It is. 8 is the largest lead. Ellis 3 on the way, back rim, no good, rebound to good, up ahead to Adkins. He'll try to beat the other Adkins down the floor, doesn't because he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. .208 to go here in the fourth quarter as the Timberwolves starting to pull away here late in this JV basketball game. Thank you for watching here on the D&D Sports Network. Don't forget, at the conclusion of this game, we'll cut off our feed, and then we'll get ready for our next broadcast between Logan Middle, their varsity, will take on the Greater Beckley Christian Middle School varsity team. Atkins, lane violation there. We've seen that called a lot.
Yeah.
As well. So 3 seconds, point of emphasis.
Is the lane violation now in West Virginia, is it on the shot or is it on the rim?
It is on the rim. I think it has to have contact first.
See, I think in Kentucky it's on the release now. I may be wrong about that.
I think they're calling it on the shooter. Smith, step back three, he couldn't get it to go, and Johnson gets the rebound. So what I've seen is they've called it on the shooter who goes across the line.
Oh.
Smith again goes on a hard tumble. He's going to get up, and they're going to call a foul there.
Smith plays extremely
yes,
hard.
He does.
And when you play hard, you tend to end up on the floor quite a bit.
And that will send I had a fantasy football message. Somebody's trying to trade Josh Downs to me.
Who?
That's what I'm asking. I know he got drafted. He was from North Carolina and got drafted. But they want the Rams running back, Kyron Williams, from me. They want to give me Josh Downs for Kyron. That's ridiculous. There's no way. No way.
Yeah. I've heard of Kyron Williams. Right? I mean.
Yeah. There you go. Timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. We'll do the same. Step aside for a break. Back with more basketball right here on the D&D Sports Network right after this.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
Come meet the wonderful staff at the Del Barton Quick Shop. They got all your cold food needs along with tobacco needs. And while you're down there, check out their award-winning hot food items. Once again, located in Del Barton, West Virginia, the Quick Shop.
Back here on the D&D Sports Network, James Parker, Coach May with you. 1:41 to go here in the fourth quarter of play between the Guyan Valley JV team and the Logan JV team. As you're going to get another another shot on a lane violation.
You know, he almost pump faked it.
I know.
I kind of don't think that's fair.
There's a little strategy there. I like that. See if he does it again. He did a little bit more pronounced on the last one.
Maybe
they're going
that's
to call the shooter on the violation there.
Maybe that's just his routine. Maybe he just kind of
gets that little flex and then goes.
Gives him a little bit of rhythm.
Under 100 seconds now left in this one. Logan up 7. Pritchard with it. Swings it over to Benno. Now back to Pritchard. Gets a high screen from Milderton. Now we'll see Logan kind of work some clock. A little 1-2-2 action here from the Wildcats. That's Guyan Valley. Now we'll weave up top here for Logan. Pritchard with it. Now a little good pass inside. And a good extra pass to Good there. Good job. Good ball movement there from the Timberwolves.
Great ball movement. Sure was.
42-33, under a minute to go. Smith, long three. It's the only way they're going to get back in it. It's good for Cass Smith. 42-36. Wildcats from Guyan Valley not going away lightly. They get a foul there. One more to give. 41.8 to go in this fourth quarter as Johnson will inbound for the Timberwolves, and that's going to be out of bounds. Go right back to Guyan Valley.
Down 6 with 41 seconds to go. And I would be willing to bet they pick Cass Smith up a little higher this trip.
see what they do. Porter's got it in his hands first. He's trying to create some space. Now gives it off to Smith. Ball on the ground. Pritchard able to get the steal, and Pritchard will dribble it out, or at least try to, and they're going to foul Pritchard, and they'll send him to the line to shoot 2.
And he gets the first.
Yep, makes the first.
And he gets them both.
Yeah, good shot there. Pritchard now with 8 points.
Pritchard's had a nice
points.
game.
He has. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep things right here with 25.9 seconds to go. Coach, again, busy day for us here on the D&D Sports Network. We're here at the King Cole Classic all day long, as well as in Chapmanville for the Country Roads Showcase.
A whole slate of games
Middle
today.
school being at the Williamson Memorial Fieldhouse. And then I'm sure, I haven't looked because we've been swamped here in West Virginia, but I am sure there's a bunch of games in Kentucky that will be on the D&D Sports Network as well.
I did a boy-girl doubleheader last night, Kentucky. Got to see Godolphin County, Shelby Valley, boys, and then Johnson Central, girls, who were really impressive. They played 11, 12 girls, and all of them are pretty good.
Guyan Valley with a high screen. After Pritchard makes 2, an 8-point lead. Smith, he'll take a long 3 again. Back rim, no good. Rebound tipped around, and it'll go down as a foul, and that will do it for the most part.
8 seconds left. Down 8. I think this one's as good as done. Good game to start today, though. James Barker, competitive. Let's see 4 more just like this, close.
Absolutely.
Nip and tuck.
Johnson makes the first. 9-point lead now for the Timberwolves.
Gets them both.
They call another lane violation. We have seen a lot of those.
Well, I think Johnson thought he missed that one, and he was trying to run in and grab it. I think he thought that one was going to be a little short.
Three from Porter. Front rim, no good. That will do it here for our first game of the King Cole Classic from Logan, West Virginia. The Logan JV defeating the Guyan Valley JV at the middle school level, 44-36. Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game for you. Caleb Johnson for the Timberwolves gets a double-double, 10 points and over 10 rebounds for Johnson on the evening. That's their Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game. We'll be back with more basketball here on the D&D Sports Network and the King Cole Classic right after this.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.